Hi, my name is Philip DiMaggio, and my dog is Momo. He is a 2-year-old Italian sheepdog and Australian cattle dog. I got Momo about a year and a half ago at Zona Rosa at KC Pet Project, and I was looking around and saw this big fluffy dog that kind of looked sad, kind of looked a little mean, did not look like he was enjoying his time in the kennel there, and I'm like, this is the only kind of bigger dog that I would want in this area, and I'm like, I really want a dog, so let's take him out of the kennel and let's meet him and see if we like each other. And the worker took me and him outside out to the parking lot, and he immediately ran up to me and snuggled up next to me, and in that moment I'm like, okay, like, get the paperwork work, I'm taking him home. I had a lot of anxiety issues and a lot of depression issues. My best friend passed away 4 years ago and was off and on medication, wasn't very social, didn't go out much, didn't hang out with my friends much. So whenever I would get off of work, I would just hang out alone, didn't want to do much, and that's what led me to want a dog. I told myself I'm gonna, hang out by myself. I deserve a little bit of company. Yeah, just wasn't in the best position before Momo, and that's what really caused me to get a dog in the first place. The first night I took him home, it was kind of a disaster because I really didn't plan ahead. I took him home from Zona Rosa, and then in the middle of when I was driving home, I'm like, I don't have a bed, I don't have food. The next 2 days with him were up and down. I had a half day at work, so I left him in my room on the first day and went to work for about 4 hours. Came home and he was fine. He didn't seem to have any huge issues being left alone, and then it's like, I'll do it again tomorrow. I'm gonna leave him at home for when I go Thanksgiving to my parents' house, and told them that I got a dog, and I'm like, can I go get him, bring him here? And they said sure. So I went home, picked him up, and destroyed the carpet in my apartment bedroom. Yeah, so he had his own brand of anxiety. My anxiety, caused me to be alone, but his anxiety was the opposite, where he was best around people and dogs. It was kind of interesting how, like, the mirror of our anxiety issues happened, and how we needed that contrast from each other to understand each other's issues and how to best go forward together. We both had our own issues, and he helped solve mine by his needing for exercise, and so making sure that he gets out and he gets his socialization really kind of built my social skills back up and let me, be comfortable around talking to new people, meeting new friends, and talking to strangers. We're both in a really good place now. I'm grateful that I have more friends that I can, count on my fingers, and I've met a lot through Bar K, because that's where the place that we would take Momo for his exercise and his socialization, and I can't even really count how many great people I've met here, and now that I don't mind talking to strangers, even if it's just small talk or meeting new friends and building relationships, and he doesn't mind being left alone, which is great for both of us because I get to do whatever I want to get to do outside of work or outside at night or on the weekends, and he gets his same socialization and exercise, but then he kind of gets his alone time. It's nice that we both can enjoy the things that we didn't used to enjoy.